You want to be one of these picks though, like 3, 4, 5 if you're gonna pick Evelynn, preferably. Because firstly, you can see what your teammates are picking, and secondly, you can also not get countered as hard. And though I'm pretty unlucky this game because I don't like any of the picks that I have in my team, since Mundo does hyper damage, mid is AP, bot lane is pretty volatile type of champs, which can go 10-0 or 0-10. An enemy has little talent, which is pretty annoying. But we'll do our best, I guess. We will do our best. I'm going to go sorcery because I would argue that this game, it's very likely that I will need to go boots and get a random kill, otherwise it's going to be very hard to play. We are playing on my 250 LP account, so not the highest elo games, but not the worst, I guess. I'm guessing this guy's like Smurf account. This is normally my ADC account at the moment. Obviously, since our top lane is double melee but double tank, we don't really want a path there. If we had like a CC top laner, maybe we would. But with the way that CC looks in top lane, it's not really that good. So the main idea is to path towards bot lane for now. And maybe disturb Fiddle's clear, perhaps. But I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Probably not. I'll just use some damage. Why not? Whoa. Okay. It's fine. Get like a chill ward. If I base right now, I'll still be kind of in time. But if this guy... yeah. Okay. I just won't base, it's fine. I prefer to ward, so I kind of get an idea of what he's doing, since he's gonna do leashless. I could do leashless myself also, but I don't think it matters that much for my top laner. Okay, so he's trying to do this. Honestly, if I was Vex, I would consider disturbing him, but maybe it's just not worth for her. Who knows? I think she wants E. So we look at the lanes, and we see what's going on. What's his spot? Not cheesing. Cool. A bit annoying, but whatever. I don't really think I'm gonna need to gank before I finish clearing, so I'll just commit to a clear. I think if you have an gate support, it's more viable to gank here. Especially if you have sweeper. I would highly prefer to have sweeper right now, but it is what it is. I need to wait like here since this is likely warded, but it looks like this is warded even. Go. I need my teammates to go first. Okay. Not bad. You have to wait because it's obvious he's going to flash. So if you threaten that you're gonna flashy, then he's going to flash. And after he flashes, it's pretty... Oh, well, that's really unlucky. This is warded and I got aggro. And now I lose a lot of time. Well, Fiddle is here, and he won't really get a gank, but he might get second scuttle because of this. Yeah, he does get second scuttle because of what just happened. I think I'll commit to something like this. I won't go early tier 2 boots. If I got the base off, I would consider early tier 2 boots, but I'm not gonna make it in time even if I go for that, so it's whatever. Okay, now we know he's clearing again, most likely. Which I don't really like for him, because he is stuck on his second rotation, but I'm guessing that he's gonna do like Raptors and Krugs and then base, which should be fine. You have to base after that regardless though, because you have no items. Because if you decide to full clear again, it's gonna become awkward to play. After the full clear especially, and during the latter part of it. Like here, if he doesn't base, and most champs will just invade him. Kinda want to help my teammates. Can't quite kill, but that's really good anyway. He's top, so should be able to get a camp or two here. Which was also sent back to base, so the only way I really get contested right now is if Twitch runs straight from base. Or if Jin decides to run here and just, I don't know, hit me, I guess. I will try for this camp, but if Twitch runs straight here, I probably won't get it. Unless Nami stays. Okay, he ran here anyway. It's a bit flipped by him, but it's fine. My Nami stays closer and he just dies for this, so what he did is a bit questionable to run there. Just like that, but I don't really mind it. He only has one camp. He has sword boots, so very likely he just runs to a lane. I'm gonna have to go bot after this, because we just saw the wave, it's big. Don't usually have to adapt too much to the game though like this. It's just that if you play in Master above, then you're forced to adapt a bit more to the game. This guy just ran up, I guess. That's very good. And this guy will flash, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Just have to be careful for Talon now. On half HP he can kill me, but as long as we don't do whatever this is, we should be fine. We should just back off here. They're inting. Okay. Okay. Happens, I guess. Fiddle leveled up from the kills. So, yeah. Very unfortunate. That is a situation where the enemy should only get 1 kill at most. But now Fiddle is ending, so I guess I get a free kill for whatever reason. I will only do red now and then base for the same reason why I said Fiddle has to base before. Because if I don't base after this, then I'm going to be on the map with a lot of gold, and after I finish my camps, I can't actually do Herald or anything. It's going to be very annoying. I might consider going bot though. Yeah. But only because my Nami's here. Okay. Because my Nami's there, I actually have damage despite not having items, but now I won't greet for Krugs, because that sounds really pointless. I don't get a new item with it anyway. So now the point of this buy is just to maximize what I get from the gold. I would highly prefer to contest the Scuttle now? Or not Scuttle, the Herald. But with the way mid and top seem to be going, it's gonna be rough. Maybe going mid made more sense than going top, honestly. Or I could have just killed Twitch. But this guy's a shutdown, so I kind of want to kill him. He also doesn't have the stun right now, because he's in the old form. Now I would really like to take the Herald. Oh. Oh. Well, he has upgraded smite, I guess. Just ulted me. If he ults, we can go in. Should be able to get both here. Actually, only one, I guess. Twitch just runs away. Okay. It's kind of really unfortunate that I didn't get it in time. But I mean, what can you do, really? If enemy support roams and they have prior and mid and top, it's gonna be really difficult to just take it. Now I want to just clear, because I haven't gotten to clear normally in a while. So Talon is bot. You should ping this if your mid laner doesn't. Mid laner pings it fine though, you don't have to. Could just sit here, so be a bit careful. I'll ping ward defensively because I have Talon. That's like the main reason. Because Talon usually just walks somewhere here and jumps over the walls. I will run bot just in case, if I can get some kills. This is a bit handshaky, but the Twitch took Herald, so kind of want to see if I can just do something. Kind of unfortunate how they were positioned. I think I could commit and try to get more, but I wasn't sure where Fiddle is, so didn't really want to commit so hard, because I'm 1k shutdown. In hindsight, maybe. Would have been better. If you play it slower. Fiddle is just anything now though. Let's use ult for mobility and move on. I want to base before, I'll just do it. He has ult, so. Yeah, this is what I meant on the guide about Evelynn ult Evelynn E being really buggy. Sometimes it follows, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it partly follows. Can't really reach that guy, I think. Maybe Nami hit bubble, so maybe. I kind of want dragon. Because this is what I meant. I don't want enemy to stack dragons against me and that become a win con. The issue though is that Fiddle has ult, so this is not doable at the moment. Because both mid and bot are in base, or mid and ADC. and I have a lot of gold. So we're gonna go back, spend our gold, see what we can do. I'm not sure about this Amp Tome buy. I think I'm gonna go Banshee at some point because they have Fiddle, but I'm not sure. I might not, honestly, because I might get forced to go full damage. So that could be an issue. If I can get a pick bot or two, then we should get Dragon really easily. Yeah, I thought so. The Fiddle is just sitting there. That's why I don't commit. That's what he should be doing, since if he holds my bot lane, he just gets Dragon. But if this guy walks up that far, then he just dies. We should win this. This should be like really free. Enemy isn't playing too well at the moment. So now we can do Dragon. Or we could do his camps first. I don't know. I think I'll do Dragon first just to secure it. If my laners were doing better, then I would for sure do his camps first, but I'm not so confident, because first of all, this guy's just dying. Yeah. And secondly, I'm not sure what's gonna happen in the future. In the time before, oh, I didn't expect them to do that actually. Talking too much, I guess. At the moment I would prefer to full clear, I guess. Not even full clear, just clear a quadrant at least. Because I want to keep up on my CS at least a little bit. But maybe Twitch just goes for her, and I think Twitch might beat her. I'm pretty sure that he kinda can. And with this, we can maybe do something. I'll just dive this guy. If he's alone like this. I do this because I have ult, so with ult and flash I should be pretty safe. And I do want my teammates to be able to play a bit. I don't want my teammates to be completely stunted and me to be like 50-0 and then I have to 1v5 the enemy. That doesn't sound like a pleasant experience. I think that they will counter if I go for mid, and I think I'll just get Fiddlesticks ulted the moment when I appear. Now here I have two options. Because I'm 14-0 at 15 minutes, I can either go Banshee or I can go more damage. And the reason Banshee is an option here is only because I'm so fed. That I'm actually so far ahead of the curve that going a bit defensive isn't gonna be so punishing for me. I'm pretty sure Fiddle is like here. I just want to make sure they don't take it. Okay. Maybe this is even real Fiddle, honestly. No, it's not. It could have been, though. Well, this is really awkward for me to play. Because I can't... Okay, I guess. This guy should be like 1 HP. I wanna help this guy, though. I have to ult. Sucks. Trying to do a bit more damage, but not really possible. Or well, 1 HP is what I meant. What I meant by this guy should be 1 HP is that he should be pretty much one-shottable for me if he comes out of Invis and appears on me again. Looking like a rough game though. A really rough game. I'll let him get the kill if he can. Okay. Because I want him to be in the game. Like, gold on me at this point doesn't matter that much. It's much easier for me to play if my teammates exist a bit more than it is for me to play if I have like 300 more gold. Also, if I leave that guy up for long enough, then enemies might come and try to counter it, and then I can counter their counter, and we might get more kills. This is very good though. I want to get some camps now. so I don't fall behind on farm. Aphelios might try to take Raptors, who knows? Oh no, he's basing. Okay. The result of what we were trying to do, where we tried to take Heralds and Dragons, is that we have a really calm game state now, comparatively to what we could have. Oh, nice. 1 for 1, that's not too bad, I guess. Because our game state, if they took both Heralds and then got all of the Dragons, would be really unpleasant, to say the least. This guy should be like here, but I think he saw Nami somewhere. And I don't think my Nami realizes she's not invis. It's fine though. I just want to wait for the dragon. I'm not comfortable with taking Gromp. But you need to like sweep or something if you're gonna... Yeah, okay. Clueless. It's fine, dude. But she needs to play with Aphelios. Oh well, this worked out somehow. One more out, then it works out. It's still fine. We need to play this slow. Like charm this guy. Less MR, do some damage. Nah, takes no damage. And I can't really walk past him and ignore him. Yeah, I don't know. Bad fight. I could ult and... Or well, I could try to like flash on the enemy, like combo them and ult. But if I die, then game is just lost instantly. Which is the not so fun part. Also, I want to have my flash for Baron. Because contesting Baron without flash is gonna be really, really not fun. Another free kill. If you can find ADCs just randomly recalling, it's gonna be very beneficial. And they love to do that, especially when they're not performing so well. Here I can even Herald and try to get the enemy to rotate a bit. Okay, so we found Fiddle, we found Twitch. And we should be able to take this thing as long as he doesn't walk up to that. Okay. So good. He dodged. Could be a Baron angle here. I have to be careful of Talon though. Talon. Yeah, like this. Okay, fear it. Oh, holy shit. I mean... Nah, I don't know. I was too greedy, I guess. Too greedy. I will now go Void Staff. I think I mentioned this also in the guide, that when you have bans, you just go Void Staff a lot. For reasons like this guy having MR, this guy could go MR, this guy can go some MR, and then it can be really annoying to play. The annoying thing is this guy has an Antima's chains on me, so it's not even like... Honestly, it's not even worth it right now. I should just go Providence, it's better. Because the issue with killing him isn't even the MR, it's the Antimas. Whatever. I don't think it's too different though if you go Providence or Void Staff here. I don't think it's that big of a difference. Both are fine. But here I slightly prefer Providence. If you want straight MR instead of going on Antimas, I would just go Void. It was greedy to go for Talon and then I should have just accepted the kills that we did get and then played the fight slower and then could have been doable. This is why you open with E instead of Q, because it would be really hard to hit him with Q randomly. But if you E him first, then you're in melee and you can also catch up. Or well, even if you hit the Q at first, it can also be hard to get the E off if you don't open with it. I need to find another pick though, kinda. Because if I don't find another pick, then Fiddlesticks and Talon Baron defense is a bit too strong for our champs. Here, I will just wait for this guy to jump over a wall. Oh, I misplayed it. I played it badly. That's my bad. This champ is so disgusting though, and unskilled. Like, the amount of reward he gets for not being nearly as fed as anyone else is insane. Like, he doesn't have to be 20 and 0 to be completely 1v9. Okay, we can do Baron off this though. I have to... it would be better if Nami tanks, but whatever, I won't tell her. I think it's fine even if I tank. Just gonna... Oh. Well, I can't walk through Twitch W. Too much of a slow. Yeah. Need to base right now. So I can get Graviton, Spot, and the pink ward. And that should be pretty good. Okay. You want to use the pink wards when you're in a fight. So either I use it to reveal Twitch now, or I use it to like deny fiddle vision, or to see into a bush, or to make sure enemies aren't in a bush, stuff like that. Okay. Oh. Oh well, I'm not fighting that champ. That's just not happening. My team can fight that thing. I'm not fighting that thing on my own. Sounds like a death sentence. So he TP'd out. Huh. And the brain lag there. Didn't realize he was the one that TP'd. Oh, well, we lost this fight. I forgot about Fiddle, but he didn't ult yet. My bad. Bad misplay. I don't know what Fiddle was doing until this time, but it's just my bad. We're not paying attention. No way. Their inting ADC is doing it. The problem is both ADCs have same items. So I don't know. Will they really get Dragon off this? I mean, Fiddle is without ult. Santa is a bit late and no TP. Talon is gonna be there like same time as me, kinda low-key. Just because of the mobility. What should be here like pretty early? Okay. Okay. I'll just play it like this, I guess. But this is not good enough. I should have saved Smite. Combo Twitch, save Smite, Smite Dragon, and ult out, I guess. Still seems really awkward, I don't know. Yeah. Oh. I think even if I play it like that, where I save Smite, I ult over, it's not like I can really escape Talon. And I think he just beats me, because there's no way that I can save my spells. Like, the way that I do beat him is if I'm able to save my spells and then use them on him. But I also need to smite him, because he has Edge of Night. And if I use any of my damaging spells to break his Edge of Night, I will run into the issue where I don't have enough damage to kill him in one rotation, and then he goes Invis, and then he kills me. And even if he trades 1 for 1, it's always going to be worth for him. Oh, well, that's really boring. Well, if I was still Invis, I would go for that. I feel like this should be contestable, but Jin makes it really annoying. And Fiddle makes it annoying also. Oh no, not contestable. Whatever, I don't know, not playable. These champions are way too bad for me. Fiddle and Jin. Which? Champions are so bad for me. I hate the support player. I think he's really bad at the game. Like, relative to the elo. Obviously he's bad no matter what because he's master, but relative to the elo that I'm currently playing in, because it's my ADC account, like, this guy's horrible. I don't like him at all. I mean, it's still winnable. Enemy just needs to, like, play wrong. And I need to untilt a bit. Because these champs are tilting me, especially Xante. Xante and Fiddle. Problem is you don't really get to play as Evelynn into Fiddle. Because the FAT cooldown is like 40 seconds at this point in the game. And for some reason they reveal you. What was necessary? Oh. Well, he kinda input, I guess, low-key. I'll do this so that guy loses Edge of Night. Can't really do much right now, have to play it slow. No more tilting. W this guy. Oh. Like... whatever, I guess we lose. I guess their full tank Cassandra just one-shot me, for whatever reason. I guess it's funny, I guess. Sometimes you lose. Well, anyway, that's like a game of Evelynn, but it's just really like a champ where it depends on what you do. Like, if you make one mistake, you just lose. Like, I made one mistake and I just can't play anymore. And if you play against comps like these, you're gonna be having less fun. That concludes today's game, and I will be posting the next game in another video. If you enjoyed the game or have any questions, then do like and comment, and subscribe to my channel if you learned anything new. See you next time.